is the pressure. Now, you might just want to keep it on the lowest pressure or on the highest pressure, but you're being a bit lazy. I mean, if the pressure is too low, you're not getting that contact onto the surface. And if the pressure is too high, well, it might not be right for the material you're using, and you're going to get a lot of overspray. Related to the pressure, there are 4 other considerations, and that is the material you are using, the delivery rate of the machine itself, the nozzle or spray tip that you're using, and the temperature of the material. So how do you find the right pressure? Well, in order to do that, I've got my colleague here where we're going to do a demonstration to find that sweet spot of pressure that you'll need for the job. So this is what it looks like. We have a lot of material here on the edges, and in the middle there is clearly not enough material. The finish here is evidently not uniform, and the spray pattern leaves room for improvement. Let's go now to the 220 bar. Here the spray pattern is clearly more uniform, but it is evident there is way too much material on the surface. And of course, we are also getting this rather annoying overspray. So how do we find the optimal pressure? Well, we're going to start on a lower pressure setting, and then we're going to move up in increments of 20 to 30 bar until we find the right uniform spray that we need. So let's begin with 100 bar. We see the same pattern as before. There is too much material on the edges and too little material in the central area. We need to raise the pressure. At 130 bar, the finish is better, certainly more uniform, but there's still a little bit of room for improvement. Let's try 160 bar. Good finish, uniform spray pattern, not too much material, not too much overspray. And we are 60 bar below the maximum potential of the machine. If you're new to Ella spraying, you might want to consider practicing with water first. This technique of starting at a lower pressure and then making small incremental increases in pressure until you find the right uniform spray pattern that you're happy with.